Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you the progress on some of the things I've been working on so far this month, or this year, depends on how you want to think about it. So I'll start by showing here's my checklist. So this is for the deck of panning project that Emily and Max does, and this was the different items that I had from basically the start of January until the new deck of panning was starting for 2024. And I had already done everything from when I did my first video on here, except for my Urban Decay blush, using it 30 times. So I just thought I'd come on and show I did use it 30 times. And this is how it's looking after those extra 30 uses. So the pan is a little bigger. The area that's around it has also gotten more worn away. For the month of January, I ended up with 2 different pans. So that was good. And you know what? I'm actually not positive I know which 2 pans it was because I have a lot of pans, but it's okay. I have not finished any eyeshadow products this year like I've been trying to, but you know, I'm working on it. I can show you that this is where we're at for these shades, which are some of my closest for being finished. All right, I definitely used this Earth Shine shade different times, and I was using this unbranded shade a bunch of times to add some sparkle. And I was also using this for an inner corner highlight. That was also an unbranded shade. On the chopping block, I was using this shade called Rowan. I wanted to use it 10 times because I wasn't sure how I felt about it. Actually, I'm still feeling okay about it, but 10 uses actually got a good bit for that, so I'm going to keep it for now, but I'm going to give it a break. I have not used my Get Out of Jail Free card. Then I have the Oldest Mauves by 50 uses, and you might see that I'm at 46 uses because I'm filming this a bit early. I will definitely be at 50 by the time this is supposed to air, but I'm going to go ahead and do it now because I don't have much time coming up by that. So let me start by showing shade by shade just to show this palette for my Marvelous Mauves. So you can see here, I hit side pan all the way over there, and I got more use in all my shades. In fact, I got all 5 plus because I've been using these more. And so this is how this shade is looking after 46 uses. So I don't think I'm going to see that much more difference when I get to the 50, but still not bad. I'm going to keep it around just because I am trying to finish off this first shade here. Next, we have most recent purchase, which was my Milani lipstick in the shade Obsession. So you can see that I did get my 10 uses, and it's still kind of sticking out a little bit from the top, but you know, I've still got a lot of product there. But if I compare it to one that I've had for longer and had much more use, well, okay. You can still see it has a lot more, but I actually really enjoyed it. I like using it on the more outline of my lips and then kind of blending it inward, maybe putting another shade in the middle too. Okay, then Pop Culture is my Party of 5 eyeshadow from ColourPop, Super Shock. And you can see that, again, I'm not quite at 20 uses. I got 18, but I will get the other 2 uses before the date. But you can see that there isn't actually that much of it remaining. So I might actually try to finish this off this year as well. and I actually started to enjoy it a bit more. I kind of liked it in my outer corner to tap it on if I want to add a little bit of sparkle. It doesn't add a lot, so it's good for an outer corner. I kept trying to use it more like all over my lid, but it just doesn't do enough for me like that, and it causes more fallout when I try to do that. But if I just tap a little bit on there, or sometimes on my lower lash line, but it can also make me look a little bit sickly with the type of pink that it has. And finally, for the deck of panning, I had for Dethroned, since I don't wear highlighter on my cheeks anymore. This is the Blossom Glow highlighter from Wet n Wild, and so I wanted to use it 20 times, which I did. No big deal there. And you know, you can kind of count my honeycombs that are showing. So let's see, that one, yeah, that one's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then that one's basically showing with 11. So you know, got some more use out of it. I was using different ways with my eyeshadow looks to brighten things up, and that was good. And so that's it for my deck of panning. If you stay tuned, I'm going to film one to show my progress for all of my eyeshadow palettes and all that I'm trying to use. So I'll see you next time.